Alright, mate. Yeah, Auction here, AUCTION. Yeah, I don't think it's great yet. It definitely looks like it's going to break up, but difficult to say when it's going to break. Like it reminds me of this period right here. You know, it can drag on for a period. We are getting close to the white 100, and we are getting close to the purple. You know, we could be in this sort of zone right here. So if we could be in a consolidation zone here, you know, there might be a chance that this does BART back up, or well, I mean, you could call this a BART back up. So at this stage, you know, it is green on the 2 week. It is holding. Yeah, it's holding this sort of support level. This is potentially a deviation. You know, if you want to look at the bullish sort of factors on it, you know, it kind of needs to hold this base here, and it is deviated below, and now it's holding above that. Ideally, it should hold below that base, which is the 2 week low. The other good thing about it here is this is basically the large volume. See this large volume? It's good to reclaim that large volume, so that is a bullish factor. If it falls below that green line again, I wouldn't be in this. But above it, here, yeah, it looks okay. Just want to see what it's down here, roughly 85, 90. So we do have a new 6 week candle, a new 9 week candle in 5 days. You can see that it's probably not going to do too much in this candle here. It looks like it, you know, it's 9 weeks into it, almost 8.5 weeks into it, and it's not managed to do anything. So if it opens up and flips green on a new 9 week candle, that's probably when to try and get long. I don't think this is going to flip green here on this 9 week candle. Then you can target, you know, popping up, taking liquidity. Actually, first off, you may want to look to see and buy the dip. If this can come down and you know, wick down into this sort of green bar, the green line I drew into that area, which will be taking liquidity in the wick below, and then look for it to take liquidity above up here. Tough to know how far that's going to go, but I would assume you can see, you know, lower high, and it's likely going to create a lower high here again, and then we end up creating a range here, and eventually we'll break out of that range most likely. But it's likely that it creates a lower high, so I wouldn't be targeting above that candle anyway. The safe trade would be to trade it into the wick, somewhere in there. So I think that's the way I would play it. It is green here, but is this actually going to pump right now in the last few days of the 9 week candle? I don't really think so. If you want to be aggressive, you could look to buy some, but I think the safe trade is looking to buy it on a dip into this 9 week, a dip down into the 9 week wick, and look to trade it up.